Hello everyone, welcome back to Healthy Living, and I'm Wendy. Yeah, I just came back from Home Depot. I've been there twice today. I am almost home, so that's why I decided to turn the camera on. I am pulling in the driveway now. I went today and got a gorilla cart. It was regular $59. That was just too much of a glare. But I went to Home Depot this morning and I got a gorilla cart for, well, with tax and everything was $32. But it was originally $59.98. I put it on my community tab or page just to inform everyone that they wanted one, and if you had a Home Depot in your area, to go and check them out. So I told hubby about it, and first thing hubby said is, was the wheels plastic? And I go, yep. He said, okay, we have to be careful with them because it makes a difference with the wheels. And I said, okay, because all I said, if them wheels tear up, all hubby gonna do, he gonna take care of it, and he gonna put the right wheels on it, slide that pin out, put some wheels on it, and I get to pushing it again. But why did I make 2 stops at Home Depot? So let me show you. Okay, so what I am showing you, yesterday I took all the soil from here. I removed the let's start over. I removed the cardboard from here. Yeah, it has so many worms in here. It just was not funny, and they was fat and they was moving like a snake. Okay, you know how I be talking about they be doing the S dance, baby? They was doing the S dance for real. Now the soil right now is compacted because I was walking on it, but I end up planting onions yesterday, and I didn't bring y'all along with me because I wasn't really sure what I was going to do, how I was going to do it. And the reason why I end up going to Home Depot, because I moved all the soil from here to here. Now I need to fill this back in, but this soil right here, y'all, is some good stuff, and I really hate to put this cheap soil on top of it, but it's all good because you know how I'll be flipping my soil. So I went and got 8 bags of the compost manure, and hoping that this would do the trick. Okay, now I came over here to show you my new gorilla cart for $30. Okay, and these are the wheels. And that's what the wheels hubby was talking about. He said you gotta be careful because they might not last long. And I just said, okay, hubby, because I know he will find some wheels. He'll put it on this bad boy and I'll be rolling again. Plus I have, you know, another one over here, but it's a 1 wheel. And it works great. You just have to make sure it's got air in it. And that mug be making you work, okay? So don't pay no attention back there. Me and hubby got to get back there and clean that out. I have been working in the garden, and I'm just going to kind of swoop around and let y'all see. I did get a chance to harvest all of the broccoli. We have some right here. I'm all in the way. We have me and this sun. Y'all don't do so good. So we have some popping up again. I did leave the flowers from the bok choy, and the bees are enjoying them. Not only the bees, but the gecko as well. And so this is how we are looking. I still haven't seen any swift char over here yet. And this, what you see here, y'all, these are going to be the seeds. All right. So if this is your first time here, glad to have you. And I have made some changes. This is how we're looking as far as the cauliflower. They're coming on up. Okay. Oh yeah. Then else on here? Is that anything to be worried about? No, that's not enough. And so right here we have arugula, and it's growing, and that tastes pretty good. Sometimes I just come and get me a couple of leaves and eat it while I'm in the garden. My garlic, I think I need to give it some 511, even though it is green, and I don't know why they kind of lean and doing their own thing there, but other than that, they look pretty good. The Brussels sprouts decide to, they need some water, but they decide to grow, y'all, because they were stunted at first, and they trying to show out a little bit. I purchased 3 different types of bulbs a year ago from Dollar Tree, and this was crocus, trichord, China Dorsia. I am really trying to get all the bulbs and flowers out this year. I am feeling actually springy. I have to know where flowers or the bulbs are going, because I'll just be buying it and then all of a sudden I don't know where in the world I'm going to do with them. The Bericus, they are slowly coming up, and I already picked one already. So yeah, that is what's going on in the garden. I'm slowly cleaning and slowly looking at everything. The tulips are coming up. Yeah, one thing I got to tell you is that I am so glad that I brought more hyacinths, more flowers, more tulips. Them hyacinths, baby, you could be standing in one place and you'll get the scent of that fragrance. Oh my goodness. The other day I was way back here and I could smell the fragrance of flower. Okay, so good job, good job. I do have some more bulbs, and I have more flowers I do need to plant, and I do have a plan for them. So I want to take you along with me. I have the but I'm not going to do them today, but I do have the, what's that flower called? A ranunculus flower. I have several, 3 or 4 of them from Dollar Tree, and we're going to plant them together as well. So let me get busy and show you what else I need to do today, or come along with me as I work. Hey everybody, I just wanted to bring you up close. That is one of the worms, and there's a lot more in here. And I just want you to see that I already have taken out the compost and manure bags out. And what I have done so far is taking some of, hold on y'all, there we go. I have taken some of my regular soil and piled it up a little bit, and I'm going to do the rest of it the same way, because I was stepping on that, and I don't want that really to be at the bottom. More so I want this to be mixed up, but you know, prefer to have that on top. Okay. So I have my fertilizer that I will be adding in, and so let's get to work. I think I am recording. I'm not. So you'll see 2 different pictures where I was working in this raised bed. Okay, we have made it back over here. Can you see it? All right, natural, organic, and then I got my potassium, my peelings in here, and I'm going to use some of that, and I'm going to water some plants with it. I just wanted to show you what it looks like, and I will dilute it as well. So I'm not going to give it to them just straight. I'm going to use some rainwater. Before I get started to dip that out, I just want to show you what I even noticed yesterday. Me and hubby, I didn't even know this was going on. We have the strawberries, flowers already ready to go. Okay. And I don't know if I should go ahead and tear them off or should I allow them. But the plant looks good, strong, and healthy. And I'm planning on fertilizing the strawberries as well. me and hubby talked about as far as these here. I thought about having a little roof put on the bed, pretty much like the wishing well, how that is. And I thought about that for strawberries because they like sun, but they don't like all that direct sun for a long time. It's really hard on them right here, but they do really well. So I'm thinking about right now as I'm planting, walking around in the garden, what can I do to help my plants before we even get to the summer, before it's hot, scorching, okay, to the point it's too hot to even plant, breathe, and water, okay? So right now, that is where my mind is. When I'm starting to set up where I want to plant things, I need to have plan in place how I'm going to protect them when it gets really hot. So I'm talking about a shade cloth. Okay, guys, so let's go ahead and get this compost tea in place. I thought about it. I'm going to get me some rainwater, add some of this in, and then I'm going to start watering the strawberries. And then I'm going to take this container back there with me because I have a lot of plants I need to fertilize. Strawberries back here. I don't know if you can see them. Bring it a little closer. See them? Right here. That's some strawberries. I don't want to make it strong. And the reason why I don't want to make it strong because I can always come out and water a little bit more often. I want to talk about this because I don't know if I had got a chance to talk about it in the video and I end up not thinking I was recording. Remember we did this together and I peeled back the back of petals or leaves and it wasn't working right in the water. The water was getting murky when it was in the kitchen. So you cannot put this in water and think it's going to root like a pineapple crown, okay? Because that's what I was using that for an example. So I'm gonna take this off and just put it in my compost, and I'm still not gonna give up on it. I'm not gonna give up on it, but okay. And so I decided to put it in the soil and see if we can have better luck. And if it doesn't work, then I will just add it into my compost tumbler. So we learn as we go, and I just wanted to tell you, don't do what I did because I was just doing an experiment and it definitely didn't like the water. The bottom got a little soft, so I'm not really expecting this to work, but we're gonna still see what we end up with. So let's move to the back. hate walking in my garden. I really do. I feel like I'm on carpet. I'm going to do that one more time. Still using rainwater. A lot of times I end up missing footage because I tried to turn the camera off so I'm not wasting, and a lot of times I be messing up when I should just leave it alone. Yeah, I'm telling you, walking around in this bed feel like carpet. It's all good. So today is February the 23rd, and yesterday was quite naturally the 22nd. So what we're getting ready to do is resume back to the 22nd. It's because this part I did not get a chance to do yesterday, and I'm just following up today. And since I missed that footage, I just wanted to share with you all. All right, so resuming back to the 22nd. Okay, so we got that taken care of. If y'all remember, or the different ones who's been following with me knows that that is where the watermelon was. They did an excellent job, okay? And but only thing it is, why come I'm not gonna put it there? Because the watermelon just took over the garden area over here. I couldn't walk, couldn't do anything, and it was an eerie feeling because I didn't know what was what. But that watermelon showed out in that bed right there. So let me show you where I want to put the watermelon and where I put the cord board at. So I didn't throw it in the fire pit. This is where I end up putting the cord board, and it's going to go all the way around, and this is where the watermelon is going to end up going. Bees is working, y'all. Come on, come on. I have some more cord board that is in the house, and then I will put something on top. But my problem area is right in here. When it rains, the water just settles right here. So I'm thinking I might have to bring in some dirt to raise it up. Ain't no think, I do. Ain't no think to it. I'm gonna have to do that. And right now, what I'm thinking about doing right here, I think I'm gonna have baby to build me something around here. I'm gonna remove these containers. They're gonna go somewhere else. And I think I'm gonna build something here and add some soil, and I'm gonna be planting something right here in this area. But only thing I don't like about it, as far as the ground, is because the roots from the trees, they come over here and then they suck up all your fertilizer, all your nutrients. And I mean, my goodness, I have something right here, so we'll see how. That's why I like the galvanized bed over there, because it is a solid galvanized at the bottom. I'm not using my in-ground soil because I have so many roots. We have cut over 30 trees here. So so let me show you something else. I'm thinking putting this cattle panel here and going to buy what I need on each end and utilize this. This is what I wanted last growing season and I didn't do it. I wanted one here and I want one there, over there, and I will still be able to get behind if something was to grow, still be able to get the vegetables or the fruit that grows on it. I'm thinking I want to put my tomatoes and cucumbers over here, but I want to do it from the ground and not from containers. And we have our sugar snap peas that are doing well. We have our sugar snap peas over here. Last year we have the asparagus bean over here, and they did wonderful. Or the leeks or the onions, they're trying, y'all. They're trying to do something. But we have plenty of snap peas right here. Okay. And normally my tech soy and my bok choy does really good over here because it is a shaded area. And this is a good place. If I wanted something kind of shaded a little bit, this will be a good place for it. I still haven't figured out yet what I'm going to do with these. I know what I'm going to do with them, but where I actually want to put them. And then I still have my containers here. There's nothing over here or here in them two containers. Okay, y'all. I think that's going to be it for right now. I just wanted to come back and share and show you what I am doing. I am keeping myself busy. To be honest with you all, I have picked out my seeds, but I have not dropped any seeds in no cell tray. And I am a person who likes to direct sow in the garden. Sometimes you don't have that luxury to do that all the time. And I might just have to break down and get them trays out and drop them seeds. I'm being very selective this growing season of what I want to grow. I have noticed that I do have some seed potatoes that I want to share with you all to plant so we can plant them together. But I have noticed in the refrigerator, we're not eating that many potatoes. And so that is a good thing. I learned that radishes, you can eat them like potatoes and they are tasty. You can't even tell the difference. Slowly making different choices, healthy choices as far as what we're eating, what I'm eating, because you know hubby's healthy. He's got control of when to eat, how much he eat, and I'm really working on that as far as me. And I'm doing pretty good, y'all. I'm doing pretty good. Pat myself on the back. Show you the garden one more time. I'm gonna clean up my mess. And normally I would take my straw and cover up this area where I put the fertilizer at, and I probably still will because I've been doing really good as far as the weeds, keeping the weeds out, because that is a job by itself. So I think I am going to put the straw back out until I'm ready to decide what I want to do. Plus the sun be working on your soil so bad. Plus the worms would like for me to keep this area cool for them. So, but yes, y'all, make sure you put your mulch or your straw down because it really helps on weeds. So I'm just kind of showing you that. That's it, y'all. I am gonna end this video. Boy, this hat looking crazy, isn't it? But this is my favorite hat, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. I want to tell you all thank you for allowing me to share what is going on. Look for a couple more videos that I'm supposed to be doing, like some flowers and telling you exactly what I'm going to be planting. And see you in the next video.